Om Sairam friends, this is Venkat for Sasharakam. This is my father's shirt. Sometimes I wear my father's shirt and go to temple. Mm, I want to read out this beautiful incident experience of Pradhan's wife. So basically, Pradhan is from Santa Cruz in Mumbai. He's a high court pleader. He became a very staunch devotee of Baba, and he and his wife regularly visits Baba in Dwarkamai during Baba's lifetime in Shirdi. Okay. So during one such instance, Baba gives some advice to Pradhan's wife, and this is what Baba says to Pradhan's wife. I quote: "If anyone talks 10 words at us, let us reply with one word. If you reply at all, do not quarrel or vie with anyone, not to be outdone." Early during the 32 days of my last stay with Baba, 1918, all of us escorted him with umbrella and all paraphernalia to the Lendi. We all left him there and retreated. But me alone, he recalled to himself and put his palm over my head and said, "Bow, will you do what I asked you to do?" So Baba is asking Pradhan's wife to remember this, that if anyone is talking 10 words, maybe in anger or something like that, let us reply with one word, which means he is asking us to be less talkative, basically. And especially when the issues like there might be a quarrel in that situation, he is asking us to be very, very calm. And of course, Baba is also asking another request to Pradhan. Baba, will you do what I ask you to do? So Baba is asking his devotee for something. So let us see what Baba is asking. And Pradhan says, "Yes, Baba, I will do it." Then Baba says, "Pay me rupees 100. Bring it in a bag and deliver it to me at the masjid quietly." So Baba says, 100 years before, 100 rupees should be, it's like, 1 lakh rupee today or maybe 10 lakh rupee today. Yeah. "Pay me rupees 100. This is what Baba says. Bring it in a bag and deliver it to me at the masjid quietly. Okay. In this way, he made me give him all the sums I bought and the extra sums I borrowed, which is Baba likes to empty pocket of devotees. He loves. So Baba made him empty his pocket, and also whatever he borrowed from others, that also got emptied. Okay. Then he made some signs which were not clear. So then Baba made some like signs which is not clear. They seem to mean, even if the heavens tumble down on you, do not fear, I am with you. So Baba says, after emptying his pocket, after making him borrow money and getting that also as Dakshina, Baba is assuring him, no matter what happens, even if the uh, heavens tumble down on you, do not fear, I am with you. So that is what Baba is telling you also. Baba at my first visit said that for the previous 6 years he had been smoking chilium and that I had given him. I could not make out his meaning. Sometimes Baba speaks in parables, we cannot understand what he actually says. In any case, this is my Appa and Anma. I took this photograph in 2005. Hello, my Appa. Anyway, I kept it as a marker in this book. Hello, my father. Anyway, this is something I wanted to read out today because today in the Saibaba temple here in Coimbatore, I went there, I was sweeping. Then I was coming around Duni thinking deeply about something, remembering something. I was speaking to Saibaba in my heart. Suddenly I heard a man shouting, and I saw this man. He was coming into the temple. Exactly in front of the temple, he parked his car in the entrance of the main entrance of the temple. And usually if someone does that, I immediately go and ask them not to park the car there, because that is not the place to park the car. But I don't know, today I didn't feel like doing that, but I just let him do that. And after that, my friends would have asked him not to, because it was exactly Aarti was going on. He has parked the car there and just simply went inside. So one of this the other devotee I knew, he has told that man, it seems you would have even taken the car inside the temple. So this old man, he got into a kind of in fierce conversation. He was yelling and that, how dare you say like this to me? So And I ran from the Dwarka Mai to this place, and I told that man, the old man, saying that he is justifying, saying that my wife is not well. I wanted to show her Baba's darshan, but I told him I've been here for all these years, but I've never seen anyone bringing car to to this particular place, so close to the entrance of the temple. So I told him it is not right to do that, but he never listened to me. He was yelling to everyone. He was yelling at the man who told him, yeah, you would have even taken the car inside the temple. He was telling him, how dare you do it? So I think what happened was right with my friends, because they didn't responded much to that man's when he did a mistake, but and he was shouting. But my friends, were also smiling to him. They were not really arguing much to him. They just told him, you can just take the car and go away. So this is what I want to share with you, because a lot of time in even I've done this mistake. Yelling at people is not the right thing, but sometimes I've done that on roads. So we should understand that when someone is yelling at us or bringing us into a quarrel, this is what Baba says to Pradhan's wife, right? If someone takes, says 10 words against us, either be calm or just say a word or two and move away from that place. So let us remember this. If there is a situation in your office or wherever you work, or any other environment, or even within your family or any other common place, uh, even I am not like that. Sometimes my mother is telling these days that I am I'm not very calm. I'm overreacting, which is not right. So let us learn from these little gems that Baba spilled in these kind of books. That when we read it, it is not important for us to uh, remember this heart and soul. But when you actually face such a situation in your life, you should put this into practice. That Baba said, when someone's coming to quarrel with me or pick a fight, pick a argument with me, let us say a word or two. Let us neither. It is better not to say anything or just say it word or two and move on. With that said, today morning onwards, I yesterday wrote a small piece here in this channel saying that it is important for us to be detached. This is completely different topic, but I will also end this video with that. Uh, I am not detached. Even after my father passed away, I keep remembering him. I love my mother so much. I love my sister's family, my niece. My niece invited us to the US this summer, maybe in the month of May, but we told her maybe we will come next year. If I go to US, I really wish to make lots of videos near my sister's home and show you all the beautiful places there. Uh, I'm so much attached to everyone in my family. Having said that, in spirituality, if you want to understand the secret of leading a peaceful life, you should also understand that you should be detached. Detached in the sense, when you love someone too much, that is also going to go. It will make you suffer a lot. You cannot detach yourself from your family members. That is fine, understandable. But at least when someone is not respecting you, someone is not very humble, someone is not polite, at least at that time, try to be detached. It is, if you just have to take some effort, and you can certainly lead a very peaceful, detached life. Don't have too much of attachment on anyone, at least when they are not understanding your love, your concern for them. So, with that, let me finish this until I will go and sleep. Last night, I could not sleep even 1 minute. I don't know why. I kept on. I woke up. I remembered my past, and I remember my father. My life is going on like that. I hope at least today I wanted to sleep, so I'll go to sleep. You could always share your experiences to me. Keep chanting Sai's holy name. Your life will be good. Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram.